How many times am I going to do this? You knew this. Trajectory. The children need supervision. Oh, you want me to come over and watch them? Make sure they. Not that, okay? Children need a supervisor. Oh, like make sure they don't go on the street. And, come over here, boy, stop fighting and all that. Not that either. Let's get into it. A supervision is a little child being loved by the adult, the mother, the father, whoever, cousin, whoever in the family. We get all kinds of folks. Uh, to teach the child each step from an infant to a baby to a child to a youngster to a teen to an adult to see you performing at your optimal self, to give the child the supervision. Okay, so the responsibility of the supervision of the child is us directly, not just because you had the child, it's too easily seen, but truly a much deeper aspect of supervision is needed, okay? Such as you doing, okay? Whatever that is, as the optimal self. Children don't respect fake people. If you don't respect nature, the nature of the thing, the natural resources of the planet, then children aren't going to respect you either. How do children respect so-called white people when, even with the Kenneth Clark doll test, when we know we were going home telling our children, oh, this and that about the society, how it was, and yet the children still pick the other doll when you were loving the child, feeding the child, all that. How does that work? It's because you are not true to the game. Children are true, and not just that they know it automatically, like knowing and seeing it, but knowing it from the omnipotent source. Okay? In that way. Now, the supervision comes in that way. Total respect like that. Okay? Now the supervisor, see that? Shade, what's that? Shade. That's the visor when there's too much sun. Yeah, that visor. Oh, you see better, right? So, too many things going on in the society for the children, for the parents, trying to realize a materialistic gain as the comeuppance. That is not the case. Material wonders are definitely a help and a need in society for protection from the weather, other people, and all of that. Yes, but all these things taken away from nature and not knowing what the nature of it is, just as we teach children about the cell phone, but they don't know where the cell phone comes from. It comes from a rock. They love to play with rocks thrown outdoors, but the Europeans, the mainstream society, will teach the child that in the classroom. And so when a child goes into the classroom and sees that cell phone is actually that rock and it's been melted down, and the society showed them that, and you didn't show them that, all you tell them, give me this phone, or buy your new phone, or buy that, then their behavior is to go to exactly what you're teaching them. Go out and buy another one. Go out and buy a completed product. Instead of teaching the child where that rock is melted at a certain temperature, okay, based on the pressure that you put on it, and the child knows what it is getting from the words they go. That's why so many children are super duper inventors, you see, these days, without the help of the parents. Because the child knows the natural self that he is and uses it to his ultimate self. Again, you can go and take a child buy them all these things, or you can go and show the child where these things come from, because the child then says, "Oh, how do they do that?" So they're gonna try to figure it out as well. When they see that cell phone, they already know how to push the button, but do they know how to smelt that rock, put all that together? Yeah, we know African children who have done that without any resources that they really need uh, to make all those things happen. Like the young man in Africa that made that, what was that, cell phone or the computer without needing the Wi-Fi. Again, those exact things. He didn't have someone to give him one, so he had to use his imagination, make that happen. You see? So, and that's what that's all about. And that visor come from the womb back in the dark. Uh, dark long for light, and we know all light comes out of the darkness. All right, under the pressure, things become more light. So we're under a lot of pressure right now. So we have this light beaming from the sperm, and more so, why are we black people broke? I shouldn't be broke. I mean, I'm always talking about we got 100,000 year head start. We've invented all these things. Why am I not having millions of dollars every day? Resources. I mean, a resource-rich state in which, like the Asians and the rice, we send them rice. They're supposed to be rice specialists. Like even with the rocks, we send rocks granted all over the world with great in electricity. So the fact that I'm using this, like I use with the Arabs, that's why they're so good at building things with sand, on the sand, Dubai. Well, I'm in a resource-rich state, so I should be able to use the resources in a very resource-rich state, placement, movement, and everything that I do, and be the richest person on the planet, like Walmart. Like everybody that's from Arkansas who dealing with natural resources, West Rock Coffee, JB Hunt, all these things that are going on in the surroundings. So my thing is enough of that. We should be millionaires, billionaires. What's up, millionaire? Every one of us. It's cheap to live here. Huge spaces we can buy, purchase, land, anything, not paying much, not too much traffic. All these things have an effect on our brains that we can make millions and billions build from the natural resource, because that's where we are. Pressurized state. Under this pressure, things come about. And I've used these all along, haven't I? So my responsibility is to be a millionaire, billionaire, along with the rest of us around here. Okay? So we don't have to be fake anymore, because the children ain't gonna respect us for that. All right? So let's be real and be millionaires, billionaires, and be resource-rich people all over the place, man. This state we're in, we're at an advantage. All right? So I'm speaking that language, going to be that language. Benefits are there, the money is there, the opportunity is in the air. Okay, all this pressure I'm talking about, so the pressure I'm under now, millionaire, billionaire, all these things. There's no reason why we shouldn't. It's an easy thing. Open the door, it's gonna happen. Here we are. Now that I'm speaking of it, here it comes. Okay, since I know now the importance of the resources, not the gold. Oh, we just money, fuck what happened to the earth and other people. No. We know now on a large scale, I've known it for years, but now more people see. The people who have the money have it based on they having the resources. So I'm moving on that. There's no reason why we should be millionaires, billionaires, and have 100 acres apiece and just run the world from right here in Arkansas. Because several people have run the world from right here in Arkansas, haven't they? And not just in politics either, in many forms. Okay? So, peace. Oh yeah, Supervision, Child Care Incorporated, Supervisors. That's the name of the business. Copyrighted, because I said it first, no one else has said it. I'm copyrighting this, of course. Child Care, Supervision, Supervisor. Right? Supervision, Child Care, Supervisor. Peace.